Alright, hey you two, doing Mr. RLC here, back with another video. So kind of continuing on from the video yesterday, we got two mixes of car culture here. Well, 4 or 5 the exotic envy, because I have absolutely no desire to have that Aston Martin. I have it, but because I bought the set, I bought just the set of 5 from Maze Collectibles. You've heard me mention him multiple times. Check link in bio if you want to check him out, see his shop, or he's got his online store going now too. But anyway, yeah, I picked up the set 5 from him. Normally I do get cases, but this case mix got all screwed up, and I think he got shorted. I think like others, I think he got shorted a case or something like that. Whatever it was, I ended up saying, don't worry about getting me a case, I'll just take a set. Because, in general, I'm not the biggest fan of this mix. Like, the Porsche's cool. I mean, I absolutely love this one. BMW, love that casting in a general sense. The F1, cool car for sure, but I like the GT, I like the race version more. And yeah, like really the Porsche, Lambo, and the BMW really the only ones I fully cared about in this mix. And this should be Mountain Climbers there, but yeah. So let's go ahead, start on the top. We number 1 with the Porsche cars all bent. We got the 71 911. This was the chase in the mix as well, in all black. There. Yeah, black and ghost deco. So, 71 Porsche. Definitely, probably the most easily. I think this is probably the most popular one out of the mix in general. So, yeah, the Aston Martin is just, I don't care. Alright, next up, we'll go ahead and look at the F1. And as I mentioned, while I do really like the casting. They did a great job on the basic and the retail premium version of this casting. I just like the GT Racer more, and I'm just not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. Get me the metallic bronze one. What was it, chassis 39, I think? If you know, you know. They did that, I would be ecstatic if they did that one. Alright, next up, we'll go ahead and look at my second favorite one in the mix, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Now, older casting designs, 2010 copyright, was 2021 new model. The regular Reventon was a 2010 new model. But I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head of the Reventon Roadster having a metal base before. So this might be a first for it. Orange is such a perfect color for a modern Lamborghini, though. One of the few modern Lamborghinis, too, that I actually do kind of like. I'm not the biggest fan of like modern Lambos. Like, give me Countach or Diablo all day. But these ones, eh. But this one looks really good in orange. I do like the Roadster here. So this was definitely worth having. But my favorite one in the mix, the M1 Pro Car. I think this was done up like a real livery. Although I think the number is different. Yeah, absolutely. I love this Pro Car. I have every version except for one, because getting the anti-social social club one is yeah, that one's gonna be fun. It's one of those few of that style collab though that I actually really want to get the car for. So Maybe eventually, just not in the cards right now. God, I love this casting. And they did a M1 race car like this. That was one of the BMW art cars back in the day, wasn't it? I think it was. It'd be cool. It'd be interesting to see Hot Wheels tackle that, in probably like a Boulevard mix or something. But yeah, absolutely love this version. But next up, we'll go ahead. This should be Mountain Climbers. Pretty sure it is. Go ahead and open the case. Again, this case I actually just picked up from Maze this morning. Should be, yeah, alright, it's Mountain Climbers. Let's see, did I get a chase or not? No, I did not. I can already see it. Alright, that's alright. Go right to it. For a second I thought I had more of it. Anyway. Alright, so first up we got 2023 Nissan Z. Next up we got the Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracan. And new casting of the 2023 Toyota Corolla GR Corolla. Rain-X Deco. And we got the RTR Mustang with a Von Gittin, I think. And then lastly, we got the stock Sylvia S or 240 SX S14. Alright. And just take a quick look. Good to open either one. Good to open either one again. Mustang. Good there. Lambo. Good on either one of those. And lastly, the one I care about the least, not because I think the Nissan 400Z isn't cool, just not the biggest fan of the Hot Wheels casting, which we will see in a moment. Oh my. Alright, let's see. So I'll go ahead and open this one up first. So yeah, 2023 Nissan Z. The livery's not bad. Let's see how the quality is. These are still in Thailand, right? Yep. Because the pop culture are done down in Indonesia now. I think, yeah, Boulevard. Car Culture and Fast Furious Premium, they're still in Thailand. So, okay, this one's not too bad. So, the biggest thing I have against this casting, plastic roof, plastic window. Well, obviously plastic window, duh. But the fact that the roof is this whole piece, this is all one piece. I don't like that. I really don't like that when they do it that way, especially when they have the closed side windows. If they at least had them opened, it wouldn't be as bad in my opinion. But oftentimes, especially for basic, they're not gonna paint the top here, so they'll do the windows in like a much darker color to try to black out the roof, but it makes the windows very dark tinted. I don't like that. I want to see, a lot of time I want to see the interior on these things. We're getting this up close and personal. I want to see the interior. So on here, luckily with the paint here, I think they were able to do the window a little bit of a lighter color than normal, so we can actually see the interior here. But Still not the biggest fan when they do the plastic roofs like that, especially on super. And they do it on some newer supercars too, and it looks just bad to me. Yeah, the deco on here is really not too bad. Garrett, I don't know what the bottom one there is. Some of these I just don't know what the logos are. Magnaflow steal it. GT radial. So it might be tire, something with the tires. It's gotta be a tire thing. And Forsberg Racing. Is that the team? Is that the drift team that this is probably from? I honestly have no idea. Let me know. Alright, next up, I want to go in order of ones that I like the most. Actually, we'll do the Corolla next, because that's probably my... Not that... Like, the rest of this mix is honestly really cool. Just that Nissan, just because of the way they do the casting, I just don't care. Like, yeah. Honestly, the Auto World one, check out the Auto World one. The Auto World one is really nice. Anyway, here is the Corolla Rain X. I forgot who the guy who drives this car is. I've seen his name. I'm gonna draw a blank because, you know, I didn't think to do stuff beforehand. Yeah, new casting for the year. I think this is probably the only of this mix of what I got in this video. It's the only new casting here. Did pretty good on it. So the deco's, again, it's not horrible. You can see it in the striping in the blue there, the pixelation in it. And the red is clean. Red is pretty clean. The pixelation in the blue is kind of annoying, but from here it's not too bad. You know, get really up close. Yeah, from here, it don't look bad. Yeah, it turned out a little better than I expected it to. The Nitro there is not great. Excuse me. Yeah, really didn't turn out too bad. Well done. Alright, next, yeah, we'll do the Mustang. It's surprising, I kind of like that Lambo. I really like that Lambo. So, 28 Mustang RTR spec. I think this is the, what, 4th time we've seen this casting? Oh, it's the 4th deco we've seen this casting in. So, like, right there in the stripe, you can see, like, that doesn't look great. And you can see it from here, which kind of sucks. Otherwise, the livery looks pretty cool, really cool on this car. Yeah, you can see it in the RTR there on the tail panel. I really wish they would do something to fix that. There's got to be a way to fix it. I just don't know what the hell they got to do. Change their printer resolution, because I think this is all essentially a wrap on these cars. Let's say a wrap, or it's like wrapped decal or something like that, and then they put a clear coat over it. At least it's not washing out the casting lines, at least. Alright, yeah, we'll do Liberty Walk last, even though this is kind of my favorite one in the mix. It's just the plain looking S14, but I love this casting. Since it debuted from Letty's car for the Fast and Furious premium line, I'm a very big fan of this casting. Yeah, Toy Inc. Oh, that's right, because I think this is Jimmy's got one. So I think this is basically just based on his car. So definitely a cool release. I like the fact they didn't paint the base on here. So yeah. Come on. Definitely a cool car. Very nicely done. And lastly, we got the Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracan. realize it was a Mad Mike car. I don't follow a lot of that stuff closely, so yeah. So is this? So yeah, this is the 2020, 2021 casting. This I assume is the first time this has had a metal base. But the deco looks really good on you. Well, look at it off camera, not so much, but yeah. See the pixelation in the darker gray there. Don't like that. Come on. Just kind of looking at deco, see how clean we are here. Outside of the pixelation in the gray, not too bad. Definitely a cool release though. Honestly, yeah, honestly it probably is my, surprisingly, probably my favorite one in this mix. So as it is, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.